I want you to cry into your Hello Kitty pillow. I want you to put your headphones on. I want you to listen to some Taylor Swift. And I want you to shake it off, you bland bitch.
What up, y'all? It's KMB, the Sexy Ninja, and the place to be for the Paper Saber universe, and this is the New World Podcast, and we're talking about Collision, March 28th, 2026, Tony, Nigel, and commentary. I'm playing catch-up. This weekend was just not good, especially with March 28th, 2026. And if you heard on the last podcast, my grandma suddenly passed away, and it's really affecting the family, but she's home with Grandpa, so, we're just trying to keep it in that light. So what do we need in this world sometimes? A little distraction, and for me, it's the comfort of professional wrestling. So I got to sit down and watch this show today. I believe it's Tuesday. Yeah, so okay. Bane and Cross take on the Babes of Wrath for the Tag Team Championships. Really fun match here. I really enjoy Bane and Cross. I love the chemistry between the two. They're big, they're bad, they're strong. I think they're a dominant tag team in this division, and taking on the Babes of Wrath, who I've been very supportive of. It's amazing to me. And Bane and Cross do retain the tag team championships over the Babes of Wrath, and Harley at some point in the show, she doubts herself, and Willow has to pick her back up and says, "It's okay, we will be fine. We just need to dust ourselves off, and we'll get back to those titles." But Bane and Cross retain, and I love this team very much so. Brawling Birds, what the hell was that? Brawling Birds with Lexi. They're going to team with Mina to take on Squash Gang later on tonight. But the Brawling Birds told Mina, "We have your back," over Tekla and the Sisters of Sin. We have Myron Reed from the Rascals taking on Johnny TV, who has no hair. I was like, whoa. I don't know if I like this look. I've known you a long time, Johnny TV / John Morrison. I was like, you've always had long hair, and seeing him with no hair is kind of freaky. Myron Reed, though, of the Rascals gets the win. We get the Mox Cult, who talk about Private Party. Then we get Mox and Daniel Garcia versus Private Party. This was a fun match. Claudio with the... He every time he hits somebody, I'm just like, I don't want to be hit by that man. Ever. But Dan Garcia made them tap out. We get the man saying some silly things. Me and the Birds take on Squash Gang, and after they get the win, and there's a promo after, the Sisters of Sin, but Triangle of Madness comes out, and they said, Mina tells them, "The Birds and me versus you guys at Dynamite," and I was like, yes! Let's go, Dan. I was like, let's do this. So, a little bit of Dawn Fam, and you get Ciampa versus Ace. I still don't think he's part of the Bang Bang Gang, in my opinion. But Ciampa and Ace tear it up. I finally got my Psycho Killer shirt. Then we got Kyle Fletcher and Mark Davis versus the Rascals. This was an awesome match right here, but Kyle Fletcher did hurt his foot because there's reports of him being in a boot, and I'm like, oof. And I saw where he potentially hurt himself, and I'm just like, darn, man, I'm very sorry. But the Rascals did not beat Kyle Davis and Kyle Fletcher in this, not Kyle Davis, Mark Davis in this match. We go into the main event. Okada versus Knight. Really fun way to end the show. But Okada, being the bastard he is, he holds the ropes to get the win over Knight. So I enjoyed this collision. It was kind of mind numb, while watching it. But I was like, there's some moments I was like, oh, okay, yeah. But my match of the night is Kyle Fletcher and Mark Davis versus the Rascals. Moment of the night is going to Bane and Cross. Also, Mina saying the Birds are going to take on the Triangle of Madness next week, which got me very hyped and excited. I give this collision 4 out of 5. March 28th, 2026. Tony and Nigel on commentary. Tell me what you thought of the show. Drop those comments below. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Share it with your grandma, share it with your grandpa, share with the bum down on Walmart. I am KMB, the Sexy Ninja, and remember that the New World Podcast is or life.
Willow, I let you down. I let you guys down.
Oh, Harley. We did everything we could until we couldn't anymore. You know, and when they announced those titles, I just wanted to be